to remain. The risk is grind time. I need mine. Grind time. I need mine.
Come on.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
All right, so
For the Memphis Grizzlies, they won their last contest that game against.
okay, we're getting subbed in.
We're
We're down by 2 against the Grizzlies. Against the Grizzlies of all teams. What the hell? The Grizzlies are ass, man.
Checked in for Corey Brewer.
Oh, come on.
For Ricky Rubio. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Kufas. Lee comes in for Allen. And it's Nick Calathes in for Udrih. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams is out there with Tayshaun Prince. Then it's Lee. Then there's Nick Calathes. And it's Randolph in at the 5 spot. And Mr. Moves subbed in. And a bit of good news for this young man.
What?
He's offered another 10-day contract by the team as they want to get an extended look at him.
Ah, come on.
Either team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And for Memphis, guys,
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
To you, stat-wise.
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
Mr. Moves in at point guard. Pekovic is out there with Gorgie Dang. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Barea in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 4.
Let's go.
Here's Mr. Moves. His last outing, he had 18 points.
There we go.
And he gets it to go. And Clark, hear about a special bond between players and coaches. Well, his old high school coach is here in the stands to watch him play.
What?
Well, Kevin, you know, it's always nice to see
Just
a
called a
familiar face
random
when you're in the NBA.
foul on
No
me.
matter how many gassers your former coach had you run while you were
Who's number 12 on the Who's number 12 on the Grizzlies?
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, Courtney Lee, acquired by the Grizzlies last season in a trade with the
12
Celtics.
is on the
And as
Grizzlies.
teammate Mike Conley has put it, Courtney was a huge, huge piece. People overlook him, but it's key that he's able to stretch the court for us.
Oh, by the way,
If he's out
somehow
in
the
dark,
butters
space,
are dying.
and
Yeah, I
he's
just changed it
definitely
back
locked
before the
up
stream.
defensively. Kevin?
He's been a great fit as a two-way player on the perimeter too, Doris. Thanks. Adams' shot is good.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Right now,
Why am I stuck?
He hits it from 9. Mr. Moves got 4 points in the quarter.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, the shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Calathes kicks to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. And Jang with the block. And they'll keep possession. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send him to the line.
All right.
And he'll shoot some free throws. And guys, what do you think about the
The
hustle
shooting
stats
guard
for the
now?
Grizzlies?
Come on.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Young's checked in for Jang. Brewer comes in for Williams in for J.J. Barea.
Oh my God! How did that not go
Defense
in?
not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do it. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Who else on this team?
That's good. That's Udrih
Allow
with
me
the
to
assist that time.
score. Are you
Udrih has got his 4th
nuts?
assist with that last one here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 7.
Yeah, you're just completely ball hog. I'm open. Oh,
Thaddeus Young on the wing. Here's Mr. Moves. That's good. Mr. Moves got 6 here in this quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
That's because I was barely playing in the first quarter. That ain't my fault.
They set the pick.
I didn't mean to.
The pass to Koufos. Down low, Prince. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Prince has got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Well, good teams tend to have
A bad shot
defined
selection.
style
I
of
was
play.
fouled,
The
but that was
Grizzlies
somehow a bad
had
shot
grit and
selection.
grind, but it seems they're going away from it now.
Kind of a throwback style, Kevin, but it suited their personnel perfectly, particularly with Randolph and Gasol down low. The slower pace lent itself to better defense for them, and they really pounded you inside, that's for sure.
Williams passes to Mr. Moves. Can't get it to go.
Are you serious?
Excellent D
I'm
there
still
from
getting
Allen.
fouled.
Memphis leading by 9. Now Udrih. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
He's getting his first
Honestly,
free throw
guys,
attempt of the
I
night
ain't
right
definitely leaving Timberwolves in the offseason.
Percentage up over 80% now.
Good work. Good work.
Coach,
yeah, man.
we're losing, Coach. Well, you're losing.
now. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Grizzlies.
Okay, let's get it together, guys. We're not that far out of it, and it's not going to take much to get the...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just...
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
I didn't show
Well,
what.
we're into the third
I
quarter.
didn't show them what I
Just
can
over
do.
2.5 minutes played. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Prince is the 3 and Randolph the 4. Udrih out there with Allen, and it's Koufos in at the center.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Barea, the pass to Mr. Moves. And the shot is good.
There we go. We'll take that. Let's go.
Mr. Moves got 8 points.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish. J.J. Barea,
Wow.
quick scoring guard, great attacking off of pick and roll.
Why is my
Great
stream on
size,
my
too. He has
laptop not
impressive
loading?
ability to finish around the rim.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Koufos has got 8 here in the quarter.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Here's Mr. Moves. Cans it from short range. And for Barea, at just 6 feet, a scrappy defender, Clark. He plays in close, and he's a master of drawing charges.
Now, I think I have a plan on what I'm going to be doing after this stream. Is that I think I'm going to start making montage videos of funny moments from my
And he
older
gets contact
Let's
and a
Plays.
whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
We'll see.
Tayshaun Prince, a terrific player in his time with that championship Detroit Pistons team years past, but his decline over the last 5 years has been noticeable. Ever since he hit 30, it's been downhill.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Randolph. Lee comes in for Allen. And it's Nick Calathes in for Udrih. Offside Prince. Carter against Young. Here's Calathes. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. 3 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. And there's the rejection. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Okay. Lathis? Is that his name? I don't know what his name is.
There's a
I
minute
paid
40 left
very
in the
little
third
attention to
quarter.
the friggin' Grizzlies ball
And for
team.
Prince, now 34 years of age.
Give me that.
Season and next.
Give me those 2
on his
points.
contract.
Yeah, still a smart veteran who doesn't
Actually, I
make
think
many
Kevin Love
mistakes,
got.
but it's certainly clear that his best days are
Come on, stop.
behind him.
Oh my God! Look at that pass.
It's Calathes who picks
Oh
up the
my God!
assist.
He tried to get a little
9 points
fancy
for
with that
Prince.
pass.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
This is DeBarea. Here's Mr. Moves.
That might have
Sinks
been.
the triple.
Oh, we'll take that.
Mr. Moves got 9 points now in the quarter.
We'll take
As long as
that.
they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
There's the screen. The dish to Koufos. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one.
I don't know why my
Drawing the
stream is
whistle on the line
constantly
for
lagging.
Well, you look at Costa Koufos.
It's constantly lagging my laptop.
Nice shooting.
Started in Denver.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Timberwolves trailed by 13. They've got
Coach,
Wiggins. Corey Brewer
Why
is out
y'all?
there with
Why you
Young.
sub me out
And
like
there's
that?
Pekovic, and it's
Coach, you
Rubio
suck.
at the 5. So that's the lineup
Oh
for
my-
Minnesota. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Come on. Okay, let's do this.
.158 left to play in the final quarter. Mr. Moves passes to Brewer.
Hit that Brewer.
The Timberwolves
Never
again
mind.
can't hit. And Koufos, a nice compliment to Marc
Oh.
Gasol, backing up that center position.
Coach, you had me out there for like 2
Checked in
seconds.
for Minnesota.
And you
Vince
signed up
Carter,
like
who's
Coach.
checked in for the Grizzlies.
I don't
Lee
understand your
comes
logic
in for
anymore.
Beno Udrih.
And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for Memphis.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
Well, they've really taken control of the season
Oh my
series with this win. They'll be up 2-0 and only one more game between.
I don't know what kind of parents would name their son Courtney. I mean, it's not a bad girl's name, but
Here's Mr. Moves, covered by Lee. Here's Mr. Moves.
bang.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the screen. Carter drives in. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
20. There we go. And with that, that's my first 20 points. That's my first 20-point game. I mean, yeah, the game's over.
Lee outside. So no problem for Memphis.
What you mean, man? I just had the biggest scoring game in my brief NBA career. I think it's a perfect time to be smiling.
Hold up. You know there's anything about the scoreboard at the end of the night?
Yeah, right next to my number was a really big number. How many points I had.
Only numbers you need to worry about are the ones next to the team name. And in that column, we came up short. No reason to smile or celebrate. Know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, my bad. I just got excited about how I played tonight, you know?
No worries. You're going to have a bunch of nights like tonight. I just hope you have them in the winning efforts. Now, come on.
True.